All right. So what you want to start with first?
Um,
We'll go over
you said
Berserk.
let's do Berserk first, since this is really fresh in my mind right now.
Okay. So what did you think?
First of all, what the heck? Like the very first episode, all you hear was "Get up, bitch!" I said, "Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, whoa! This is how we coming? It's only
Yeah.
been 5 seconds. What is we doing?" And I was kind of like the whole first episode. I was like clutching my pearls the whole time. Jaw dropped several times. I didn't understand what I was watching.
It's a dark anime. It's a dark anime.
I,
Like
oh, it was dark, all right.
I
Oh, it
wouldn't
was
have
dark.
suggested that to you. I'm gonna be real. I would not suggest that one to you though.
I see why.
Cause you got rape scene, you got an almost rape scene, and
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
there's a lot going on.
That
Yeah.
was yeah. That's a lot. I was like, whoa, this is a lot going on in this anime. Y'all need to figure it out. But outside of that, it was really good. I like how the storyline. I like the storyline. I like how it's about a guy who is cursed. You see his curse. He is always going to be seen. And then he is in love with a girl
Yeah,
who is
good.
also
Yeah.
cursed. Because he loves that girl, don't he?
Yes, the black lady. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So I was like, oh, she is black. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Um, but
And then
she's Griffith. Now that's a sparkly mother trucker right there.
Griffith. Hey,
Mhm.
he'll do anything to get some power and to move ahead. Like as you
I see.
saw, he lay down with that dude.
I was like, whoa, what is going on?
Mm-hmm.
What is
Mm-hmm.
this?
It's that old school dark fantasy anime, not this new
Yeah,
school.
yeah, because I'm like, whoa, they just straight out the box with it.
Yeah,
They like take this shot, no chase. We're gonna hit you over the
exactly.
head with it. Pow. That's it. I'm like, oh my God. All right. And then what I've noticed, there's a pattern in anime when it comes to dark spirits, because the dark spirit in Guts looks like if you would just it looks like if Naruto's, was it the nine-tailed fox, if it was black with red eyes. That's what it reminded me of.
Mm.
I'm sure that Guts, his dark spirit, I'm sure it's a dog or a coyote. It looked like a fox to me. And it makes me feel like our fox, there's something going on with foxes in Japanese anime.
Okay.
Something's up with them. Um, because it's usually a fox. I don't know what it is, but that dark spirit is usually some form of fox or a dog. Um, I want to know what the next season is going to be like. I like the fact that there
Oh, they're
is
not
a
getting. I'm gonna let you know right now. They're not getting no next season. That's a wrap.
what?
So the creator died.
Oh my god.
So if you don't read, like this is how you know they're not getting the anime at all. Creator died for one. Guess the manga is still going on, which I have read. I don't keep up with it no more. It's just too much. I'm gonna be real. I'm already reading long stuff,
Oh
long
god.
material. So you got to read because after
Right.
you read, I'll be honest with you, like you could probably read the next 20 chapters and you'll be good and you'll get an understanding of what happened. And because the ending of the anime, it leaves you like, all right, so what happened? Did they die? Is it over? Like, you know what I
Oh,
mean? So they
okay, you're
attempted
right.
to do a second season, but the animation was so trash. I think they did like 3D, and it was just so trash compared to the anime you see in season one that people just didn't watch it.
Yeah, it did look a little different. Like the way that it looked was weird in a sense. I'm like, okay, I understand this
It
is
was cheap.
old, but it's like you said, it was kind of like 3D ish, and I was just like, what computer did y'all do this on? And can y'all please stop doing it on this computer?
Exactly. But I'll say
So,
this. I'll say
hmm
this. You never gonna get an anime. That's all I'm just gonna tell you right here.
well, that's
So
fine.
wait,
I
wait,
ain't finna read it. So
how
you
did
could
it end of
spoil
the
it for
anime?
me all right now.
How did it end of the anime? Was it like Guts got his arm chopped off or something?
The other arm.
Well, his first, my bad, my bad. Like, how did it end? That's what I'm trying to
Well,
remember.
I watched both season on Crunchyroll. So the ending, it was basically like you could tell they were getting closer to Griffin's like basically move it was a progression type thing. They've added a
Mm,
witch to their group. It's like it was almost like a gathering like One Piece. Like each episode there's someone else that's being added. The one who led those holy knights, um she and her servant, because this man is her servant, she and they are now a part of the group. She wants to learn magic. The servant is like, oh my god, I never thought I would see the day. But she's weak, like she real weak. I loved watching her progress, whereas like you have a darkness inside of you. You are, I don't know, what is it called, a masochist. It's either a
I can't
masochist or a
remember.
sadist.
Hmm.
Because she like beating on people, it makes her feel great.
Right, right,
um
right, right, right.
the scene with his sword and her, where she was just like, I just wanted to be like, that particular scene, I was like, yo.
Got real dark, huh?
I was like, what do you see how big this sword is? Like, what is going on? Confusion. And then
So
she
good.
starts screaming. I'm
Mhm.
like, did she get cut? Like, what's really happening? So yeah.
So basically, the Skull Knight, he saves Guts. Basically, I'm trying to remember what happened after that. It's a lot that goes on, like. Cause when I read it in like one night. I'm gonna be honest with you, like it's not done, but like when I read it, I probably read like 100 chapters.
Dang.
Yeah, cause it's that good. I'm gonna be real, like I think like a fan tried to make his own fan made Berserk, and it looked actually good, better than that season two.
Mm.
Yeah, but the project never got off the ground. That's the only thing.
Oh
Um,
no.
Yeah, so you probably have to read, that's the only time because the creator's dead and his assistant is the only one and his wife is the only one that's keeping it going.
Oh,
But I think it's on
dang.
hiatus. It's been on hiatus since December of last year.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not bad. Um, if they get a second season, great. That'll be, I mean, a third season, great. Um, but outside of that, I watched season one and season two in like 24 hours.
Oh damn. I
Yeah.
don't know how you tell me to do
I will binge watch a show quick.
No, I get it. I get it. I just don't know how you watched it with that animation though. That was my issue. I
Oh,
can't look out at
yeah.
my eyes. My
Yeah. I
eyes.
seen through that mess. I was like, all right, let's wrap this up.
Right, yeah, but it's a great manga. It's a great
Mhm.
anime like story. Like, what did you think of Griffith?
I don't really know who he is besides the White Hawk or whatever they consider him. And to me, it was kind of like, okay, so this is kind of like your your Lu- your Lucifer, your bringer of light angel, being
Yes,
treated like Jesus in a
yes,
sense. And I saw that and I was like, oh, okay. He's supposed to be what we would think of Jesus, and Guts is basically Satan in the grand scheme of things. The difference is that, like you said, Griffiths is gonna do whatever he can to get power. And Guts is like, I'm just trying to rectify the wrongs. I'm
now
just trying to stay
Griffin is the
alive.
devil. Is the devil because the devil, like they say in the Bible or the scriptures, if you're Hebrew, no shade, but they said the devil was beautiful, right? If you look at Griffin, like,
Yeah,
you know what I
he's
mean?
gorgeous. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. But that's what I'm saying. He is the deceiver.
yes,
And um unfortunately, it has come to the discovery that the God that people have been praising, worshiping, upholding is actually a God of war. So, which makes sense to all of the things that has happened since the world
Mm-hmm.
has adopted Christianity. Um, where the stuff don't make sense. We're always going to war for something. The crusades happen, they killing people for XYZ. So when this show came about and you saw the holy knights, I'm like, oh, these are the crusaders. Oh, they're killing people in the name of the
Yep.
church. I was like,
Yep.
oh, okay. This is
Familiar.
Europe.
Yeah.
Medieval Europe.
I've
Fifth,
read about
14th,
this.
13th century. Right. I was like, oh, I know a lot about this. It's giving Vinland Saga.
Hey, what you know about Villain Saga? What you know
uh,
about this?
Man, it was given Vinland Saga without slavery. Except for the
Okay.
first episode. That first episode was outrageous.
It
Um,
was. R.I.P. to his daddy.
oh yeah, RP to his daddy, dang. Poor
Yeah.
daddy.
Yeah.
But all in all, I feel like it was really well done. The storyline, excuse me, I'm sorry. The storyline is unfolding in a way that is like it's comprehensible. You understand that Guts isn't a bad person. Um,
He's too Guts is too loyal. That's his
yeah.
flaw. He's too loyal to his people, and that's why he was able to get betrayed by Griffith. That's my thoughts on Gut.
So he was betrayed by Griffith. And did Griffith kill all of them?
Oh, let me tell you something. Hold on, my bad. I don't mean to cut you out. Let me say this. Oh yeah, so Griffith got the black girl pregnant, and I mean not Griffith. Guts got the black girl pregnant, right? What's her
That was the
name?
child that
Damn,
they
slipping my mind.
left. That he left.
Yeah, yeah. So, but Griffith, um, he basically tainted the baby. So basically, it was Griffith's baby, the black girl baby, and Guts baby. So it had Guts because it had that demon energy inside of it because the baby come out to be a demon. Oh yeah, Griffith's a motherfucker.
Oh my God. Like my face just dropped. Like, what?
Like if you read, you be like,
Like,
what the fuck?
bro, I'm sitting here like that now. Like, what do you mean? Cause so then like why did he leave? Why he leave her? And then there's more questions because then it's like, okay, so what happened to her? Like, did Griffith get her in his like actual form? Because the way they portray it in
He
the
had
in
this
the in
too
the
big.
anime,
Uh huh.
it was like it looked like gang rape. So
I mean, technically, if you do something that somebody doesn't want, that's technically
yeah,
what it is. But
okay.
yeah,
But
yeah. I mean,
but
it's
it looked
rape
like a
related.
gang of people. It looked like a gang of folk when it on the anime.
But Griffin had to leave because he wasn't powerful enough to take on all those beings. He had to
Oh.
go. He had to be saved. It was nothing he could do. Like, yeah, he got that big sword, but it was like nothing that he could do. Like, he wasn't powerful enough. Like, he found like he's able to like defend himself later on in the story.
Mm.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna be real. That story is kind of messy. Like it's dark, messy. Like when I really read it, I was like, oh, this is a messy ass story. Like Griffith is basically the bisexual friend that took your bitch.
That's crazy. Hey,
That's
yo,
basically what he
that's
is.
exactly what happened.
Yeah, because I think she goes back to him again.
Oh no, she bugging.
Yeah, Guts is one of them. I mean, I don't want to call him a sucker, but I mean, it's time to move on, my guy.
Oh no,
Time to move on. You gotta let it
yeah,
go.
pass around.
Love TKO.
Oh,
Mhm.
that's hilarious.
But overall, it's a good story. Like I'm gonna be real. Like when you read, if you ever like pick up the manga,
Mm-hmm.
it is drawn very well.
Mm.
Like when I say it's like people will put this like I would put it on my wall. I would put like a chapter from whatever chapter I like, I'll put it on my wall. That's how good. Like it's so detailed. It's so detailed when it comes to Berserk. Like in the manga, when
Mm-hmm.
you see it, you're gonna be like, "Ooh, I see what Bill talking about." Yeah, you just
Oh
gotta
my
see.
God.
He was great at drawing his manga. Oh my god, like people like outside of the story, he could draw. Like
Mm-hmm.
really, it's just dark as hell. That's the only thing. It's just dark as hell. But all right, we can move on.